too complicated.
If you just step on the bottom, it'll pull right in.
Ah, there you go. High tech. Okay, I have three poems, and if I can get to them all, I'll see. We'll see. My first one is entitled Borrowed Time. Borrowed time. My father would say he lived on borrowed time, having died once before. I envisioned my grandmother running into the hospital, her child's limp body cradled close in her arms, his lips already blue and cold. Death sent my father back that day, but settled into wait, standing by the moment he jumped from his wounded plane, too close for his silk chute to open full. Luck put him down in an ice-cold creek. Death shadowed him as he snaked through snow-blanketed enemy lands to safe haven, wearing the black boots he took from a German soldier. My father never told us what happened that dark night, simply saying he needed the boots to keep from freezing, and he got them. As I grew up, I would see a place in my father's eyes that I could not name, until years later I glimpsed it in my mirror, after the pointless loss of a patient. Let's see. Sometimes I think of my sister's parakeet, green and small in my 4-year-old hands. He squirmed, and I held him tighter. I stroked his fine feathers, cupping his warm body to me, after he was still and his head hung limp. Not understanding, he would not wake up again. How much time is a bird's life worth, a person's? Could I trade places and pay in full? Perhaps that is why, when my father did die, he went without a fight. And the second one is Dark Lullaby. Dark remnants of bread on a dirty dish sit on a bedside table in a room crowded with a turmoil of laundry and bad choices. My vanity spills over with glass bottles of blue and brown, filled with murky mixtures containing no silver bullets. As night falls, my bed swells with cobwebs and memories, and dark shadows form in the corners to creep up on me. I shut my eyes tight, and rays prick the eyelids with red and brilliant black, as angels aching and fearsome come on wings of dreadful light. But hope is a poison, a carrot held out for a dead donkey to follow. So I invite the beast to lay down beside me, on sheets made soft with wear, consoled by their comforting emptiness, and together we listen to the music of loss, nodding to its familiar beat. And this third one I can read for 3 reasons. One, my ex-boyfriend is not here tonight. And 2, if any of you are acquainted with me, this is fiction. Remember, it's entitled Reach Out and Touch Someone. It's not that I am obsessed. I simply prefer to call it keeping in touch. And we can still be friends. I see you cut your grass again. Did you just buy new drapes? I preferred the gold ones. They looked so homey when the lights were on. Don't you just love Facebook? You never know who is watching. And I see on Entellus that you got a traffic ticket. 42 in a school zone, tisk tisk. We wouldn't want anyone to get hurt. Your little boy attends that school, 1st grade. Mrs. Franklin's class, right? Such a sweet child and so friendly. I could just swallow him up. Oh, is that little Cindy's bunny? He's so cuddly. She should name him Stu. I can't believe you're tossing your Vote for McCain t-shirt out. It's a classic. Clorox 2 will get that nasty blood stain out. I'll just take it with me and work on it. Oh, and don't worry, I won't sue you for twisting my ankle in that hole in your yard. You know, the one by the hydrangea bush near your bedroom window. It was dark. I'll make sure I'm more careful next time. You're so sweet. I just loved your way way of getting my attention with that little note from the courts. Silly boy, that foolish misunderstanding won't keep us apart.